I guess I should start by saying, I'm Sarah, and this is the story of how I got a second mom, even though I didn't want one.
Sarah, I have something important to tell you. Karen and I are getting married.
When Dad first introduced us officially as family-to-be, I was like, no way, this isn't happening. I mean, I already had a mom. Sure, she lived in another state, but she was my mom. I didn't need another one.
How did you sleep, Sarah? Are you excited for school today?
Fine, whatever. Then, little things started to change. Like when she came to my soccer game, I scored a goal, and I heard her cheering louder than anyone else. Even louder than Dad. Or the time I got sick at school and she left work early to pick me up. She made me soup and sat with me, even though she had a big presentation the next day. Slowly, almost without me noticing, things started to feel normal, comfortable even. We'd have these little moments, like when she taught me how to French braid my hair, or when we'd gang up on Dad during board game nights. Those were the best. But the real moment, the one that changed everything, that came later, much later. I was 16, and I'd just had my heart broken for the first time. You know, typical high school drama. Dad was out of town on a business trip, and I thought I'd be alone with my misery. But Karen was there. She knocked on my door, holding a tub of ice cream and 2 spoons. She sat on my bed, and for the first time, I really opened up to her. About everything. I cried, and she just held me. Then she said something I'll never forget.
Sarah, I may not have given birth to you, but you are my daughter, and I love you more than you'll ever know.
And in that moment, I realized I had 2 moms, and I was twice as lucky as most people. After that, things were different. Better. We became a team. She was there for my high school graduation, cheering so loud it was almost embarrassing. Almost. She helped me move into my college dorm and cried more than I did when we said goodbye. And when I graduated college, she was right there next to Dad, beaming with pride. Now, years later, I can't imagine my life without her. She's not my stepmom anymore. She's just Mom. We still have our moments, of course. We argue sometimes, like any family. But now, when people ask about my family, I don't hesitate. I say, I have 2 moms and a dad. And I mean it, with all my heart. So, yeah, that's our story. It wasn't always easy, but it was worth it. Because love, real love, it grows. It grows in the small moments, in the challenges, in the laughter and the tears. And sometimes it grows in the most unexpected places, like between a reluctant 12-year-old and her new stepmom. To all the blended families out there, to all the stepmoms and stepdads trying their best, keep going. Because one day that step might just disappear, and you'll find yourself with a bonus parent you never knew you needed. In the end, family isn't about blood. It's about love. And sometimes, love takes time. But when it grows, it's the most beautiful thing in the world.